Hello there, people of the internet. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Today, I am here to talk to you about why it is that we might hide our true selves. Now, I'm not talking about the version of ourself that we let other people see. I'm talking about the version of ourself that we are whenever we are alone. I'm not the greatest at giving advice, but I do try to give what advice that I can. Now, the reason that a lot of us may hide ourselves away is because we want to avoid attention. This is one that I struggled with for quite some time. The fear of attracting attention, whether or not it's good attention or bad attention, just hiding away your true thoughts, your true intentions, just to avoid attention from anyone. Maybe it's someone specific, or maybe it's not someone specific. But the fear of attracting attention, or just fear in general, maybe it's just the fear of being hurt. These are all valid excuses that people use to lock away their true selves. Now, fear is kind of a big subject for me. Fear leads us to actually hide ourselves away. Fear is what drives us to put on this mask that other people get to see, while we ourselves basically keep our true selves locked away. I know that this is kind of getting redundant, but I'm going to continue to elaborate on this. The masks that we wear and allow others to see are built off of fear. Now, nobody will ever know everything about anyone. Go ahead and listen to that again. Nobody will ever know everything about anyone. This is a very strong concept. The only way to know everything about someone is to actually be the person behind that mask. The mask is nothing more than a facade. It's fake. It is nothing more than a reflection of the fear created by our true selves. Now, if you're ever going to listen to anything I have to say, right now would be the time. If you're struggling with presenting your true self, not the self that you've fabricated to allow others to see, but presenting your true self, I want to tell you that it is all right to be human. It really is. It is all right to be afraid. It's all right to have flaws. Hell, our flaws are what builds us. Our flaws are what makes us push to be better. Evolution itself would not exist if flaws did not exist. Our flaws are necessary to push onward. Now, I'm not telling you to just go cold turkey and present yourself to the world without any regards to how that might feel. I'm just saying that none of us are perfect, and none of us have all the answers to all the questions. Hell, a lot of us don't even know a lot of the questions that need to be asked. And although we might hide ourselves from other people in our reality, we can't hide ourselves from ourselves, or at least we shouldn't try to do that. A lot of times, people behind these masks will start to believe that this masked version of themselves is their true self, and that's where we get a lot of this angst and anxiety and depression, and no one understands where it's coming from. That is because you're not looking at what you actually want. You're not looking into your heart, for what it is that you actually legitimately desire. You're taking into account that mask and what you want yourself to desire and how you want yourself to feel. And that is the price we pay for being intelligent beings. If you are the type of person to be basically down for the count at all points in time, even whenever you're not facing anything of significant resistance, a good place to start is figuring out why it is that you are basically crippled. Really take some time to delve into how you are feeling and why you feel this way. Once you figure that out, you'll be able to at least begin to see the stepping stones for getting better and doing better. Now, I realize this video is kind of short and doesn't have any visuals, but it's mostly just a monologue. If you find this information valuable, I'm not asking you to share the video. I'm just asking you to share the information with someone that may also find it valuable. If there's someone who is not doing so well and you think that this information could help them, go ahead and relay this to them. If you'd like to hear more advice like this, go ahead and subscribe, and I will definitely do the best I can to help out as many people as I can. Alright guys, go out and try to have yourself as good of a day as possible. You don't need to have a plan for tomorrow to make today great. Sometimes, hell, I don't even know what I'm doing with my goddamn life. Doesn't mean that I can't make today as good as possible. And that goes the same for you.